Baby girl, you find yourself though. Girl, you make my eye red though.
Stop scrolling, because if you love Wizkid, you need to hear these songs or you're missing the real story. This is not just best songs. These are the 10 Wizkid songs that changed everything for Afrobeats and for the whole world. And here's the crazy part. One song on this list didn't just blow up, it made people outside Africa say, wait, this sound is amazing. Picture this. You're in Lagos, then you're in London, then you're in New York, same beat, same vibe, same Wizkid song, and everybody is moving. If you skip these songs, you'll think Wizkid is just a hit maker, but you'll miss how he became a real legend step by step. So today, I'm counting down best of Wizkid 10 songs that changed everything, starting at number 10. And when we reach the top 5, you'll understand why Wizkid is history. Number 10, Wizkid, Don't Dull. This song feels like pure confidence waking up. Picture a hot Lagos afternoon, speakers loud, street busy, and Wizkid walking like he already knows he's next. The beat is playful, but the energy says, don't joke with me, I'm serious. Don't Dull came out in 2010, produced by Sam Clef during Wizkid's early Starboy EME era, before the world knew how big he would become. The song is about swagger and self-belief, not begging for love, not explaining himself, just telling everyone to relax and not underestimate him. Back then, it became a street and radio favorite in Nigeria, especially with young people who felt like it spoke their language. This was one of the songs that helped cement Wizkid as more than a one-hit newcomer. He was building momentum. Fun fact, when Don't Dull dropped, Wizkid was still seen as the young guy. But this song made older artists and DJs start paying attention. It wasn't flashy or forced, it just felt natural, which is why it spread fast. Why it's forgotten, underrated. Because Wizkid later released bigger global hits, many people skip this early phase like it was just practice. But Don't Dull is proof that the confidence and style were already there from the beginning. Real heads keep this one like a secret key. This is Crate Digger Gold. And the next tune, even louder, more joyful, and more street the song that turned everyday life into a dance floor. Number 9, Wizkid, Ojuelegba. This song feels like hope after hard days. Picture Lagos mainland at night, bus horns, street lights, people still hustling, and then the hook comes in like a quiet prayer that says, I'll be fine. It's calm, honest, and strong, without shouting. They know my story, from old dogs to do. Ojuelegba came out in 2014, produced by Legendary Beats during Wizkid's I.O. era under Starboy Entertainment. The lyrics are Wizkid telling his real-life story, struggle, faith, and the grind around Ojuelegba. I be hustle to walk, a real place in Lagos where dreams feel heavy but possible. The song became a cultural moment in Nigeria and across Africa, and it later opened global doors when the official remix featured Drake and Skepta, helping new listeners discover Wizkid's story. It also earned major recognition at home, winning Song of the Year at the Headies, which stamped it as more than a hit, it was a moment. Fun fact, Wizkid once said this song came from real reflection, not chasing radio. Also, before the remix, the song was already loved on the streets, proof that truth travels before marketing. Why it's it's forgotten. Underrated. New fans jump straight to the global era and forget this is the bridge song, the one that carried Wizkid from local star to worldwide attention. Because it's quiet and honest, some people rate it lower than louder hits.
Oh, my people dead, yeah. My people suffer.
Real heads keep this one like a secret key. This is Crate Digger Gold. Keep listening, because number 8 switches the mood from testimony to smooth confidence. And that's where Wizkid's global run really starts.
Came into the game, no one replace me. Starboy there, so.
Number 8, Wizkid Come Closer, Feet. This song feels like a late night drive with city lights flashing by. Picture London at night, cool air, quiet confidence, everybody moving slow but sure. It's smooth, calm, and grown, the kind of record that doesn't shout, it pulls you in. Come Closer dropped in 2017, produced by SARS and released under Starboy RCA Records during Wizkid's Sounds from the Other Side era.
All of my guys know me all about me paper. Me love my energy straight, we no chaser.
The lyrics are simple and clean about attraction and wanting someone close. No stress, no drama, just feeling. This song mattered because it showed Afrobeats standing next to global pop as an equal, not as a guest. It charted in the UK, got heavy radio play, and became a club favorite from Lagos to London, helping push Afrobeats deeper into the world's ears.
Yeah, Starboy call me number one. Me call me girls all around me, me no chaser.
Fun fact, Wizkid and Drake recorded music around the same period as One Dance, so this wasn't luck, it was real chemistry and timing. Also, SARS kept the beat light and open on purpose so it could work in clubs, cars, and radio anywhere in the world.
And nothing come between me and me paper. So when me tune drop, the girls they bounce along. Me no.
Why it's forgotten, underrated. Some people only see Drake's name and forget that Wizkid's sound is the heart of the song. Others jump straight to essence and skip this era, even though this record proved Wizkid could lead a global hit without changing his sound.
Yeah. Me coming out the place, me undertaker. Yeah.
Real heads keep this one like a secret key. This is Crate Digger Gold. Keep listening, because number 7 slows things down even more, and that's where Wizkid's quiet power really starts to change everything.
I got a lot of songs she sings so I make her meet a blow.
Number 7, Wizkid Daddy Yo. This song feels like smooth confidence on a warm night. Picture soft lights, slow dancing, people smiling without stress, no rush, no shouting, just groove. It's the kind of song that makes you lean back and say, yeah, this feels good.
Now my song she dey sing so she never ever do.
Daddy Yo dropped on the 23rd of December 2016, produced by Daps under Starboy RCA Records, right after Wizkid's big global moment with One Dance.
Everybody there, she dey like the one dress, you know. She dey do the dirty dance, you know.
The lyrics are simple and playful. Wizkid talking about attraction, fun, and enjoying the moment. Nothing heavy, nothing forced. This song mattered because it showed Wizkid didn't need to scream or chase trends to stay hot. He could slow it down and still win. It became a club favorite across Nigeria, the UK, and Europe, especially during the end-of-year party season.
Valentina, she the way, you know. She call me Funk Master Flex, you know.
Fun fact, Wizkid released Daddy Yo right during holiday season on purpose, when people just want to relax, dance, and feel good. Also, the song became even bigger outside Nigeria, especially in Europe, where DJs loved its calm but catchy bounce.
Everything I want she give me. She tell me every day she wanna see me, oh yeah.
Why it's forgotten, underrated. Daddy Yo sits between massive moments after One Dance and before the Made in Lagos era, so people overlook it. But this song is proof Wizkid knew how to control mood, not just chase hits.
Bad boy Wizzy, Starboy Wizzy boy, I make a dance, I give her you know my girl night.
Real heads keep this one like a secret key. This is Crate Digger Gold. Keep listening, because number 6 is where Wizkid stops just being a hit maker and starts shaping a whole sound that the world couldn't ignore.
Baby girl, you find yourself though. Girl, you make my head red though.
Number 6, Wizkid, Fever. This song feels like late night temptation. Picture a quiet room, lights low, phone in your hand, and that one person on your mind. You're trying to stay calm, but your heart is already racing. Fever doesn't rush you. It slowly pulls you in.
Anytime you know they close to me, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Fever dropped in October 2018, produced by Black Jersey and released under Starboy Entertainment during Wizkid's Post Sounds from the Other Side era.
Baby, can I you I want to? Baby, shine on me you want to?
The song is about desire and attraction, not loud love, not drama, just that feeling when you can't stop thinking about someone. It wasn't pushed like a big album single, but it still went crazy online, in clubs, and on late night playlists.
Make we day 1 + 1 or 2, yeah, yeah, yeah.
The song also became a major talking point because of its visuals and the calm confidence Wizkid carried at that time.
1 liter, oh say 1 liter. 1 liter, oh say 1 yacha.
Fun fact, the music video featured Tiwa Savage, and when it dropped, the internet almost broke. People talked about it everywhere, even more than the song at first. That conversation alone pushed Fever deeper into pop culture without heavy promotion.
1 liter, oh say 1 liter. It be only you be my desire, oh.
Why it's forgotten. Underrated. Fever came between bigger headline moments, so people treat it like a side record, but that's the mistake. This song showed Wizkid could control mood, not just charts, slow, sexy Afrobeats that still hits hard without shouting.
1 liter, oh say 1 liter. 1 liter, oh say 1 yacha. 1 liter.
Real heads keep this one like a secret key. This is Crate Digger Gold. Keep listening because number 5 takes this quiet confidence and turns it into a record that moved clubs, playlists, and the world all at once. Number 5, Wizkid, Joro. This song feels like quiet love at night. Picture a warm evening, city lights moving slow, windows down, and your mind stuck on one person. Nothing loud, nothing rushed, just calm feelings that sit deep in your chest. Joro dropped on the 1st of October 2019, produced by North Boy and released under Starboy RCA during the build-up to Made in Lagos. The lyrics are simple and honest. Wizkid wants someone, but he's patient, no pressure, no drama, just steady affection. What made Joro special is how far it traveled. It stayed heavy in Nigeria, crossed into the UK Afrobeat scene, and kept popping up in clubs, playlists, and late-night rotations long after release. This song proved Wizkid could make slow, soft Afrobeats that still hits worldwide. Fun fact, Wizkid teased Joro online before it dropped, and fans already knew it was special from just a short clip. Also, the song didn't need a remix or a big feature, it stood strong on its own, which is rare for a calm record.
Hell yeah, I don't wanna lose you this time, I win him. No.
Why it's forgotten, underrated, because it came before Essence. A lot of people treat Joro like a warm-up instead of the blueprint. But making a song this soft, this simple, and still this replayable is hard. That's real skill.
Time I'm again a winnie wanna your love they do me one time. Oh.
Real heads keep this one like a secret key. This is Crate Digger Gold. Keep listening because number 4 flips the energy completely. From quiet love to full-blown movement, and the world felt that shift immediately.
Money.
Number 4, Wizkid, Soko. This song feels like 2 a.m. in a Lagos club when nobody wants to go home. Sweat in the air, lights flashing, DJ rewinds the beat, and everybody is moving at the same time. It's not a song you think about, your body answers first. Soko dropped in February 2018 under Starboy Entertainment, produced by North Boy. It wasn't just Wizkid alone, he brought his whole camp. Terry, Spotless, and Caesar Millie, showing he wasn't just chasing spotlight, he was building a movement. The song is about confidence, enjoyment, and attraction. No long story, just energy and freedom. Impact-wise, Soko went international, earning gold certification in Canada, proving that Afrobeats party music could sell worldwide, not just trend locally. Clubs from Lagos to London to Toronto were playing it heavy. That's real cultural spread.
Starboy go bless you with money, oh my girl.
Fun fact, Soko didn't blow up because of big promo DJs and dancers carried it. The song kept getting rewound in clubs and shared online until it became impossible to ignore. That's street power, not marketing tricks. Why it's forgotten? Underrated. Because it's a party song, some people don't treat it like important music. But moving dance floors across countries is a serious kind of power, and Soko did that without changing its African sound. Real heads keep this one like a secret key. This is crate digger gold. Keep listening, because number 3 switches the mood completely from club sweat to cultural pride, and the impact gets even bigger.
Like me, don't believe in nothing but that. She says she really grew up.
Number 3, Beyonce, Saint, JHN, Wizkid, and Blue Ivy, Brown Skin Girl. This song feels like sunlight on your face. Picture a calm evening at home, family around, phones lighting up with smiles, and this song playing while people feel proud of who they are. It's soft, warm, and powerful, without shouting.
Almighty, just a little jeans and a pure whitey. She never dreamed forever be.
Brown Skin Girl dropped in 2019 as part of The Lion King: The Gift, released under Parkwood Columbia. The song was produced by Beyonce, P2J, and Saint JHN, and Wizkid's voice brings that gentle Afrobeats warmth that makes the song breathe.
Nobody wifey, yeah. She well, I mean, a pretty, but your heart is a mess. Play you like a villain.
The lyrics are simple but strong. Dark skin is beautiful, and nobody should ever feel less because of how they look. Impact-wise, this song became a global cultural moment, not just a hit, but a message played in homes, schools, and celebrations all over the world. The music video went on to win Best Music Video at the 2021 Grammy Awards, and Wizkid is officially part of that historic win.
Tonight I might fall in love.
Fun fact, this song made history because Blue Ivy Carter became one of the youngest people ever credited on a Grammy-winning project. Also, the video featured powerful Black women from different countries and generations, models, artists, and mothers, making it feel bigger than just music.
Depending on how you hold me, I'm glad that I'm calming down.
Why it's forgotten, underrated. Some people call it Beyonce's song and move on, forgetting how huge it was for a Nigerian artist to stand equal on a world stage like this. Because it's not a loud party song or protest record, people underrate its power, but changing how people see themselves is a kind of revolution too.
Keep dancing and call it love. Can't let no one come control me.
Real heads keep this one like a secret key. This is crate digger gold. Keep listening, because number 2 is where Afrobeats didn't just get love, it took over the world's biggest charts.
Grips on your ways, front way, back way, you know.
Number 2, Drake, F, Wizkid, and Kyla, One Dance. This song feels like summer turning into one big party. Picture a house party in Lagos, a club in London, and a cookout in New York, different places. Same reaction, everybody starts moving the second the beat drops. It's the kind of song that makes the room smile without asking.
Know that I don't play, streets not safe, but I never run away, even when.
One Dance was released the 5th of April 2016 on Drake's album Views, and it blends dancehall plus Afrobeats energy with pop smoothness. Production credits include 1985 and Noah 40 Shabib, with production help, credits also listing Wizkid, plus names like SARS and DJ Mafarisa in the official credits.
And I'm away, OT, OT, there's never much love when we go OT.
The song is basically about wanting someone and pulling them close, simple words, big feeling, built for the dance floor. Impact? Billboard documented One Dance hitting no, 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 for 10 weeks. That's not normal success. That's takeover success. And in the UK, it spent a huge run at no one, with Billboard noting it became the longest running UK no one Inch, 22 years at the time.
I pray. I pray to make it back in one piece.
Fun fact, Kyla's part connects to her UK funky classic Do You Mind. That's why the song feels like it has that UK bounce inside it. So in one record, you've got Toronto plus Lagos plus UK vibes all dancing together.
In my hand, one more time. Why I need a one dance. Got a Hennessy.
Why it's forgotten, underrated. People argue it's Drake's song and stop thinking there, but Wizkid being on a world-dominating record helped make Afrobeats rhythm feel normal to global pop ears. And because it's not labeled Afrobeats on the radio, some listeners don't realize how much African sound is inside it.
I go, higher powers taking a hold on me.
Real heads keep this one like a secret key. This is Crate Digger Gold. Keep listening, because number one is where Wizkid didn't just join a global hit, he led one that made history for Afrobeats. Number one, Wizkid from Thames, Essence. This song feels like warm night air and peace in your chest. Picture a quiet drive after sunset, city lights glowing, one special person beside you, and no rush anywhere. It's soft, sweet, and calm, the kind of song that makes the world slow down for 3 minutes. Essence dropped on the 30th of October 2020 on Wizkid's album Made in Lagos, released under Starboy RCA Records. It was produced by P2J and Legendary Beats, and the lyrics are simple. Two people want each other and feel safe together, no drama, no stress, just love and closeness. This song changed history. It became the first Nigerian song to enter the Billboard Hot 100, and after the remix, it climbed even higher. It also ruled radio, spending months at the top of U.S., R&B, hip-hop airplay, proving Afrobeats could live on global radio without changing its sound. Fun fact, Essence didn't blow up fast. It grew slowly, week by week, like a quiet fire that turned into a big flame. The music video was shot in Aburi, Ghana, and that calm, beautiful setting helped people fall even deeper in love with the song. Wizkid and Thames later performed it on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, which was a huge We Made It moment for Afrobeats. I find you, I give you why it's forgotten, underrated. It's not really forgotten, but some people still underrate it because it's not loud or aggressive like older protest music. But that's the power. Essence showed the world that Afrobeats can win with softness, love, and feeling, not shouting. Real heads keep this one like a secret key because once you feel it, you never let it go. This is Crate Digger Gold. And if you think this was the end of the story, keep listening because Wizkid's influence is still growing and the next chapter hasn't even been written yet.